Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for giving me this wonderful opportunity to talk about myself. I consider it a great honor to be invited to speak here. My name is Sir. My English due to be very poor, and I felt terrible about myself. I even consider myself a total failure. I had no goals, no dream, and no hope for the future. When I studied Crazy English, I began to change. I started to realize that my life had meaning. I could control my future and influence other people. I finally understood that my destiny was in my own hand. I learned that the purpose of life is to accept chance and surpass my limits. I also realized that I must care about others and live without service. I can just focus on myself. I must try better to contribute to society. Teacher Young is a great example for me. Even though his English is excellent, he keeps on studying and practicing every day. He takes education as his life and treats every student very kindly and seriously. He is a great role model for millions of young people. I follow Teacher Young because I know that if I work hard and persist, I will also succeed. Over the past 20 years, Young has touched countless people's lives. He has changed the face of children's English education forever. Crazy English has become a legend. I get up early every morning and join this crazily. I read English before and after every meal. I practice every word, every sentence, and every process positively. I have a very positive attitude. I'm disciplined and I have good habits. I always try best to influence the people around me. Every day my pronunciation gets better. Every day my vocabulary increases. Every day my confidence grows. Every day I help more people. Crazy English has absolutely changed my life and made me a better person. That's why I strongly recommend Crazy English to everyone I meet. Now I know I can speak beautiful English. I know I can reach all my goals. I know my future is going to be very bright. I'm in my peak state. Nothing can stop me. I want to thank Teacher Young. I want to thank Crazy English and all my great family for their strong encouragement and continued support. I love you and deeply appreciate your friendship. Because believe in yourself, you are the future of Vietnam. Many people are worried about learning English. They think uh, they think English is very difficult and it's hard to memorize word and grammatical rules. In fact, learning English can be a piece of cake. Don't worry about pronunciation. Don't worry about grammar. Don't be afraid to speak. Just try to speak English as much as possible. Speak English as just try to speak as much as um, possible. Um, Successful people spend a lot of time and practicing. Remember, practice makes perfect. Speak English every day, and you will improve. What is English? Of course, it's a language, but for us, it's not just a language. It's also a very important tool and powerful weapon. It's a necessary skill for our life and success in the 21st century. Why should we master this language, tool, and weapon? Why should we spend more time and energy on English? The answer is obvious: to improve ourselves, to serve our country and our people, and to communicate freely with the world. This is our ultimate goal. This is our number one mission. Let's master English to promote international communication. Let's master English to spread Vietnamese stronger and let's master English to spread Vietnamese language and culture. Let's master English to make Vietnam to make Vietnam stronger and more prosperous. Let's master English to make our future brighter. Let's master English to make our world a better place. Thank you for inviting me to eat. It's my treat this time. Please let me pay the bill. You can treat me let time to eat. It has been my dream to meet you. I really enjoyed this meal. I really enjoyed speaking with you. Thank you for the time. We should meet every week and eat dinner together. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to talk about the differences between English and Vietnamese. English is very different from Vietnamese. The sounds are different, the grammar are different, and the writing is totally different. It's very difficult to speak English well. If you want to speak English well, you must forget about the differences. Just practice correct sentences until you are used to them. The more sense you can put out, the better you can express yourself. If you believe in yourself, practice crazy every day, you can make it. You will conquer English. Vietnamese is the most difficult language in the world. If you can speak Vietnamese, you can speak English. Many people tell me that it's very hard to remember new words. They complain that no matter how hard they try to memorize new words, they always forget them. The best way to remember new words is to practice them every day. Practice them in sentences and proverbs. Listen to tapes and read along every day. Otherwise, you can forget easily. If you need my help, please call me. We're friends from each other. Let's conquer good together. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you a little bit about my family. I have a very happy family. My dad is a great man. He has a fantastic job. My mom is a wonderful woman. She has many outstanding talents. My family love me. My family support me in good times and bad times. They help me form many good habits. My mom and dad always tell me, if I want to succeed, I need to have good habits. We practice speaking English together every morning. We have dinner together every night. We talk about our problems. We share our joys. We exercise together. We relax together. The atmosphere in my family is fantastic. Ladies and gentlemen, people often ask me how I learned to speak such wonderful English. They want me to sum up the secrets of my success. But the secrets of my success is not really enough to succeed. If you really want to succeed, you must love English. You must love English so much that you practice every single day, month after month. You must be satisfied. You must never be satisfied that your English is good enough. You must be tough on yourself and keep striving for improvement. Your succeed doesn't depend on luck or how much money you spend on books or courses. Your succeed depends on wanting something better in life and working hard in life to get it. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight I am going to talk about taking responsibility. It's always hard It's always hard to admit something is a fault. In fact, people rarely say, it's all my fault. People always make excuses or say it is somebody else's fault. It is hard to solve problems because people like to blame others. The next time to make a mistake, take responsibility. 40 words can make a big difference. Try saying, it's all my fault. Ladies and gentlemen, more and more foreigners are coming to Vietnam. More and more people around the world are starting to learn Vietnamese. More and more Vietnamese are starting to visit and travel around the world. The world is becoming smaller and smaller. That's why English is becoming more and more important in Vietnam. If we want to ensure a great future for Vietnam, we must practice English harder than ever before. Ladies and gentlemen, I believe you all want to speak good English. Now, let me give you some advice. Don't be afraid of losing face. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. Don't be afraid of practicing your English. Don't be ashamed of speaking poor English. Don't be ashamed of being laughed at. Don't be ashamed of being stared at. The only real shame is that you never open your mouth. The only way to learn English is to never be afraid and never be ashamed. It's never too late to make a change in your life. Don't be afraid. No pain, no gain. You can make it. You're great. Ladies and gentlemen, today I like to talk about how to pronounce English word correctly. First, spell the word aloud. Then, read the word aloud according to the tips. Carefully imitate each other. Then start out the words as slowly as possible. Lastly, for the sentence to do this word. Think about what the word means in this sentence. If you follow this step, you will soon be proud of how well you can pronounce English word. Ladies and gentlemen, um, Ladies and gentlemen, today I like to talk about how to be a good parent. Being a parent is the toughest job in the world. Parents should be patient. Parents should help their children grow. Parents should not push their children too much. Parents should always be proud of their children. Parents should love their children unconditionally. Remember, no parent is perfect. If you want to try uh, to grow up to grow up healthy and happy. happy. Please remember this important and practical advice. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, today I like to talk about building a better family. Everyone wants a better family, but most people don't know how to create one. Here are some helpful tips. Boys and girls, you need to behave, you need to be kind, you need to always try your best. You need to believe in yourself and believe in your parents. Your parents really want what what is best for you. What's best for you. Mothers and fathers, you need to be patient. You need to buy fewer things for your children and give some of the most and and give them more of the time. You need to read more books to learn about being good parents. If the child seeing if the child see you reading books, he will love you too. Children, you need to bring up your children by teaching them the value of hard work and by setting good example. Um, Children believe what they see more than what they are told. Be sure that be sure that the child is seeing the behavior that you want him to model. Want him to model. I believe that we can make our families better and stronger by working and learning together. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone wants to speak English well. Today, I like to talk about the secrets of speaking good English. If you want to speak good English, there are several things you must do. You must keep on practicing. You must keep on working hard. You must keep on making mistakes, and you must keep on losing face. You know to speak only by speaking. So the most important key is by speaking is speak so the most important key is speaking in this world is speaking. Speak as loudly as possible. Speak as quickly as possible. And speak as loudly as possible. Speak as clearly as possible. And speak as quickly as possible. The more you speak, the better your English will be. The more mistakes you make, the more progress you will make. These are the secrets of speaking English. Everyone can make it. Everyone can be an English speaking genius. Thanks for coming. Ladies and gentlemen, there are three things I want to talk about today. The first thing is think before you speak. Say positive things. Don't hurt other people with words. The second thing is treasure every breath. Life is precious. We shouldn't take every for granted. We must be thankful for every breath. The third thing is nothing is impossible. If you think you can, you can. Never doubt yourself. You can do anything. These are three things have helped me throughout in my life. Thank you. Fathers and mothers are their children first teacher. What they say and what they do determine whether their children will be successful or not. Fathers and mothers should be neither too strict nor too indulgent. It's hard to be a good parent. That's why fathers and mothers should always study together. The best way to raise a child. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to help you learn some of the most common greeting in English, in British English. Uh, of course, there's basic hello. There are so many features such as how are you, how are you doing, How's everything? How's it going? All of these greetings are informal and very common in American English. In British English, it is more very common to hear, how do you do? If you are confused by all of this information, don't worry. You can always just say hi, a happy smile and a confident hi. We will frank and good to go. Don't worry. Just open your mouth and practice. You can master English. Have fun. Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about uh, today I want to talk about learning English. There are many ways to learn English. You can learn English through singing. You can learn English through reading. You can learn English through listening. And you can learn English through writing. But the best way to learn is through speaking. Um, but the best way to learn English to speaking English well. But the best way to learn is through speaking and reciting as many sentences as possible. The more sentences you speak, the better English will be. The better English will be. The better you, the better English will be. You will be. You will speak. The better English you will speak. Ladies and gentlemen, I like to share a few tips for learning English with you. First, try to speak English as much as possible. This would change the thermometer. Second, judge your beauty. Don't be afraid to speak. Don't be trapped by shyness. Third, don't let grammar trouble you. Don't uh, don't trap by grammar rules. The more sentences you speak, the more natural the grammar rule will become. Actually, the truth is there are no tricks in learning English with you. In learning English, remember, watch your changes. Thanks for the kind attention. I hope you will try to speak English from today. Um, today. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to share an important quote with you. Yesterday is a memory. Tomorrow is a dream. Live for today. I hope that you will try to speak English as much as I hope that you will try your best to use your unique talent to make today productive and playful. You cannot worry about the mistake of yesterday. You should not waste your energy worrying about what will happen tomorrow. The only thing you can control is what you do today. Make the most of today and you will win everything. Thank you for the time and attention. If you want to speak good English, you must enjoy losing face. You must enjoy making mistakes. You must enjoy speaking broken English. You must enjoy being laughed at. You must enjoy being a lonely hero. Good English speakers are the real treasure of our country. No matter how difficult English is, I will keep on learning. No matter how bad my pronunciation is, I will keep on improving. No matter how terrible my memory is, I will keep on repeating. No matter how many people give up, I will keep on working hard. No matter how many people laugh at me, I will keep on I will keep on working. I will keep on practicing. No matter how difficult I feel, I will keep on trying. No matter how many mistakes I make, I will keep on speaking. No matter how obstacles I meet along the way, I will keep on striving until I reach my goal. Today, I truly believe this journey truly will completely change my life forever. Today, I today Mm, Today, I firmly believe that all my efforts will produce generous results. Today, I strongly believe English will be a powerful tool and weapon in my life. Today, I deeply believe my dream to speaking fluent, eloquent English could be realized. Crazy stand for the human spirit of transcending yourself. It stands for the single mind pursuit of goals and dreams. It stands for the total devotion to the work and mission. It stands for the passion of commitment to reach the goal. Once you have this crazy spirit, you can achieve anything you desire. With this crazy spirit, deeply rooted in the soul, you can easily conquer and make all the dreams come true. Thanks for coming.